Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. This one, very simple. It's coming from Flyod or FLI0D, and he simply said do a run where you have to click to shoot. So I'm just going to call this clicky or something, or mouse, or I don't know. Anyway, I turned on visible mouse cursor so you can see my mouse, and I will be clicking to shoot. Quite simple. I'm going to play Isaac, because really it was so simple. Do a run where you have to click to shoot. So, I'll play whoever I want to play. And pretty much the easiest way to do this, I'm going to expect, is to just keep your mouse on whatever enemy you want to shoot at as you move. And that will allow you to shoot them as much as possible without, not aiming well. I feel like it's quite simple. And who knows how it'll go. Okay, I have to re-click. Ah, you jerk. I have to re-click every time I enter another room. I can't just hold it down like I can with the arrow keys, the keys of the arrowness. So that's a good thing to know. And by the way, today being Saturday for me, I picked up Dark Souls on PS3. And basically the series will start as soon as I stop being afraid to start playing it because of how hard it's supposed to be. So ideally that'll be tomorrow. But, don't blame me if it's not. I'm too scared. But, tomorrow. Tomorrow being your tomorrow, as in Monday, ideally. Because I just don't really want to play right now. Actually, honestly, I'm feeling a bit of a slump with Isaac. Like, I'm not super into it right now. Wow, the pentagram, that's awesome for our first item. That's 2 damage up. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling kind of slumpy with Isaac. But, I'm playing anyway because you guys like it, and I usually like playing. And, it's not like I'm not going to provide my normal commentary, or I'm going to be particularly bad or anything. Or, I'm going to play normally, I'm going to commentate normally. I'm just not feeling it the same as usual. But I'm not going to take a break because I can still talk. Anyway, I was thinking that if Dark Souls is, particularly difficult for me or something, I might have another series to go along with it so that I can take a day off every so often and do something else. Unfortunately, rerolling Scapular appeared to not be a good plan, as we got Shoot the Whoop, which would shoot a laser for us, but I don't want to lose the D6. Because, yeah, why would I want to do that? It's so early. Anyway, I'm going to open the secret room. I assumed it was the secret room. And yeah, that's good times. So yeah, I might do another series. It could be Borderlands 2. It could be something. I don't know. We'll see what's up. I mean, I don't want to promise that I'll do Dark Souls every day. I just don't. But that's the ideal schedule. I just don't want to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna love this game and I'm gonna want to play it non-stop all the time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Again, hopefully tomorrow, your tomorrow, not my tomorrow, because my tomorrow is your today, and oh man, we're living in a complex reality here. Alright, so that was some unfortunate damage. That was also unfortunate damage, but what can you do? Anyway, can get back to full health now. That's no big deal. We've got 8 cents, which is not bad. And we didn't find the boss, which is totally cool with me. I'm hoping that we get a heart drop here so we can go into this cursed room. No, that's not a heart. I don't want to go into the cursed room and then only have but 2 red hearts. So, that's something that we'll wait for or not wait for, but I'm sure that I'll get a heart drop that I'll be able to make or not be able to make use of otherwise. Like right there. So because there can be a Deal with the Devil or Angel Room item in said curse room, I will certainly go there before fighting the boss. Forget Me Now, which I will reroll. 2 Guppy's Paw. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. So now we're running on only soul hearts, and we have 1 Guppy item. In the event that we get 2 more, that's totally okay with me. But still, that was weird. And we also might go back in to reroll again because we get another Deal with the Devil item, which is always a good thing, most likely. And, I mean, that really could be a make or break thing. It could make everything good. Or it could just put us one step closer to Guppy yet again. Why didn't I dodge there? I don't know. I was like, alright, this is gonna hit me. It's time to dodge. And I was like, why would I want to do that? That'd be stupid. Man, you gotta be one with the enemy tears. Okay, that was a bit too much one with the enemy tears. Alright, there we go. So we got a cube of meat, which rotates around us, blocks enemy tears, and damages any enemy it comes in contact with. And we have a predicament. Worth it. It's worth it. So now I'm a few hearts in the hole, but I got 2 more damage and another Guppy item. So now I have 9 lives. This is just going weirdly. I don't know how I feel right now, but we're going to make do with this. This is me playing real risky, trying to hit up that Guppy, because Guppy's really good. Oh, I don't have any keys. And the game didn't oblige me. Give me a key. Fighting Pride. Pride shouldn't be too bad. Since it looks like we won't be able to go... Oh, gosh darn it. Since it looks like we won't be able to go to the item room... Man, I never take hits against Pride. That's just embarrassing. Then we will go certainly reroll again in the Room of Curses. And yeah, I know I might die again. Oh well. Feeling crazy, man. So crazy. We'll have 7 lives left. I mean, it really depends. Actually, what we can do is use Guppy's Paw one more time. And then re-roll it to the Razor Blade, which I don't want. So we're going to piece out of here. I hope to find the Polaroid. And then look for the secret room twice here. And then we're done. Actually, no, we're not, because we'll go to the arcade and attempt to win a key. Okay, so that's not where the secret room is. That means I can't access it unless we get lucky as butts. But there's a real chance that there's no secret room again, which is actually very strange, because it doesn't happen often, but this would make it have happened twice recently. Yeah. He hasn't even given me a chance to win any keys, so, you know, I'm not mad or anything. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Give me the keys. I am so happy with my life. Alright, so I'm out of here. I got 2 keys. That's good times. Oh, by the way, leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones I like the most. I'm not sure if I remembered to say that in the last episode. So, you know, gonna make sure that I say it now. So that you guys do leave suggestions. I do need as many as I can get. Even though I do have a backup of things that I will probably do, would like to do, most likely. But, you know, the more the merrier, the more options, the better content I can provide. And, you know, if I don't feel like doing one right then, because today I didn't feel like going into Cheat Engine and giving myself a bunch of items, so I was like, oh, hey, look, this is a simple run that I wanted to do. So yeah, you know, more options, good stuff. Helps me out, helps you out. Oh, you know what happened? I was still holding the mouse button because I forgot that you can't. Alright, not holding it. We got it this time. Didn't escape. I really hope that this doesn't go as badly as it could because of my 9 lives decision. What I really hope is that I get another Guppy item. And really, it can be anything. It could be, well, one of 3 things. Let's see what this pill does. Bad trip. That's quite unfortunate. So let's see. What are the Guppy items that we could get? We could get Guppy's head, Guppy's hairball, and that's it. There are 4 Guppy items, I believe, that I can think of. Oh, Guppy's tail. Duh. So yeah, 1 of 3. I was right the first time. Alright, so 1 hit will kill us, which, you know, I don't want to mess with. Oh god, that... I almost died to a Spitty. That would have been, like, the worst of all of my, like, nearly 800 deaths in all of my Binding of Isaac playtime. And that would have been the worst. Hanged Man gives us passive flight for a room. The compass is absolutely worth fighting in a challenge room, because even if I die, I mean, I just teleport out, have a full heart. Leave me alone, Mr. Spitty. Alright, Hive. This could very well be death because of attack flies. Which is never fun. Okay, I need to pay more attention with my mouse cursor. It's just not... It might annoy you guys if I leave it on the screen, like normally, which is why I turn it off, even though I don't ever leave it on the screen, because it annoys me usually too. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, whatever. Really doesn't even matter. So now we have the compass, we know where things are generally. Which is good times. Screw it. Worth dying. Became Guppy. Now I'm going to re-roll it just in case it's something really good. The Pact, and that allows us to stay alive. Pact is Tears Up and Damage Up. Guppy, by the way, gives us passive flight, as well as the fact, the ability that every time we hit something, given a couple conditions, we spawn a Kamikaze Fly, which does double our damage, by the way. So, yeah, that rinned really well. That went well. I'm happy with the outcome of that curse room. We got my goal immediately. Guppy on the 3rd floor. We got a damage up and a tears up, 2 stats that are very important to me. And now we're cruising. We're cruising on possibility. But having these Kamikaze Flies definitely makes the game a fair amount easier. I'm going to go re-roll that item room item. The pad doesn't really help me out much because I want to keep my D6. My D6. So, that's what we're going to do. More likely than not, the boss item will be fine. No, Hangman is useless to us, and the deck of cards gives us another tarot card. Why not use the Hermit? Teleports us to the shop without the need for a key. And I can't do anything in there unless, let's check for the secret room. There are only 3 places it's likely to be. Now there are only 2. Actually, there's only 1, because I know it's not next to the curse room because there wasn't a spiky door inside of it. There we go. So this should be it. If it's not here, I'm mad, but it is. We get Dad's key. So that's not helpful to us. We'll just get it out of the item pool and be gone. So yeah, Dark Souls is scary to me. And I totally got a haircut today. That's my life. Now you know everything about my life. Anyway, we are Guppy. This is going to hopefully be fine now. Hopefully all our problems have been destroyed. Gertie, not going to be too tough considering the whole lots of flies business. I can't believe I took a hit there, but I am becoming one with the enemy tears. Cat of Ninetails is shot speed up, which increases our knockback as well as our range, essentially. So that is a thing. Let's get out of here. We got 7 lives, 2 hearts. I don't think this run's going to get all that far, but I did become Guppy legitimately, which, you know, doesn't happen all that often. Though, it seems that, like, if you actually want to, if you commit and just take every Guppy item you find, it's not hard to get. Like, a lot of people say it takes them a while, or you gotta get that special run, and I thought that too, but I guess I'll take the Liberty Cap. That's a random mushroom effect every room. And, you know, I guess I felt that too, but I kind of feel now that if you really commit to it, you'll get it pretty quickly, and it won't be difficult. What's this? Bad gas. Didn't help me out. Mr. Boom. Not helpful, so we'll touch it and re-roll it. Blood Right's also not helpful. I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Let's fight the boss just in case something we want to re-roll. Best to know. Yeah, this fight's super easy. Because we have good damage from getting a couple damage ups. 3, actually. Meat is health up and damage up and shot speed up. Krampus gives us the lump of coal, which is damage up over range, so the further our tears travel, the more damage they will do. By the way, the reason I didn't pick up meat is because the health up does fill that heart, and I want to go to the boss challenge room over across the way to see what's up with that. I will be taking meat, but I want to maximize happiness. So yeah. And just because it is optimal and I like optimalness, I'm going to go back and re-roll in the room of items. Oh good, a golden key. That's awfully helpful at this point in the game, where I've already used all the keys I'm going to for the floor. Unless they're golden chests, but I don't have Guppy's tail, so they're not more likely or anything. Alright, what are you? The Relic. That is going to be amazing for us. The Relic gives us a Soul Heart after every 4 rooms, so that is super duper good. And that means I will go to the Curse Room again, the Room of Curses, because it's been pretty good to us item-wise so far. So, you know, I'm willing to commit half of a Soul Heart and possibly a life for it, because whatever, man. Alright, it didn't pay out that time, but guess what? It did the first 2 times or whatever. And it's a health up, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So we're going to get another health up from the Room of Bosses that we skipped. And then we're going to be good. I mean, we will go to the other rooms to get rerolls and such. And that's that room. Another key is always welcome in this house. So I'll just complete another room before we go back to the boss room, because then we get a reroll. We can go hit up the oh, we already took from the item room. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. By the way, don't forget we have the lump of coal. That is why our tiers start out small and get bigger as they travel. Don't go to the next floor by accident. So now we have a little more damage, a little more shot speed, and a bit more health. Overall good times. I may as well go into the room of shopping. Simply because, oh god, I forgot about the thing where you can't hold the thing or the bad things happen. Now you're bad gas, so that's cool too. I should look for the secret room just in case, because Soul Heart is great. Because if there's an item in there, I'm wasting rerolls. Alright, found it first try. Always welcome. Yes, indeed, we need to go deeper. The shovel allows us to go to the next floor. On a whim, my little unicorn, gonna make sure it's out of the item pool. And may as well go to the shop because we have infinite keys. Fight Super Greed, that's NBD, really. Because to dodge him, you just stand still, and it's a party. And there we go, we now have a quarter, which allows us to have 25 more cents. I know, that's quite shocking, I'd imagine. And we will totally go back to the Room of Secrets if we get another recharge for our D6. Which it looks like we will, but again, well, not again. For the first time, there are no promises on that, because this room could be empty, as could any rooms after it, if there are any. I don't know. We're going on a journey to find out. We're getting a lot of key drops. That's great. It's just surprising. Anyway, with the quarter, we will be able to easily go to the shop on the rest of the floors in the game, and probably fight Greed once more. By the way, the reason that I lost some of my kamikaze flies is that Ankh would respawn us as Blue Baby should we die. I don't know if that activates before or after 9 lives, so I don't know what happens next. Anyway, where was I, guys? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, shops, maybe. No, I don't. I think I finished shops. I finished that tangent. Free bombs is always nice. Oh, I didn't want to get hit. Go figure. Yeah, so whatever tangent I was on, or whatever relevant line of thought I was on, totally lost. But yeah, key drops are being nice to us, which is always welcome. Oh, the flies. The reason we didn't keep all of our flies is because you can only have 5 flies going into the next room. That's just the way of the world in these parts. Still have that bad gas peel. And we will take Ghost Baby. Ghost Baby's familiar that'll shoot along with us. And it shoots Spectral Tears. By the way, Familiar Tears also spawn the Kamikaze Flies from Guppy. So that is a plus. I am unsure whether or not they count, they do double my damage or double the Familiar's damage, which is an interesting question that you may raise, and I cannot answer, as I've just said. Because considering that the Familiar is the one that hit them, it might do twice the Familiar's damage, but because they're my Kamikaze Flies, they might just do twice my damage. I don't know how the Kamikaze Flies are programmed, so no clue. Do we have this kind of range? Not quite. Okay, Cursed Skull is a no-no. Like, no, I don't desire this even a little bit. That was dumb. I just stood there and took it. We're gonna hunt the boss down. I suppose we also want to hunt down in the... Oh god! We want to hunt down the room of shopping. Let's see what's in here. Tarot card. The Fool. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this lost all those soul hearts immediately. Unfortunately, I have a message on something. Dunno who it is, but I can't check it for now. God, I'm really good at this game. I know this isn't the slump I was talking about. This is just me playing badly. The whole mouse business is a little bit strange, but not entirely. It's not that bad. Not like it's the worst thing I've ever done. Definitely lefty flip was the worst thing I've ever done. Let's see what's in the shoppy. 9-volt is very good, so I will definitely take that. 9-volt fully charges our item when we pick it up, but we already had a full charge. And from then on, we automatically have 2 ticks full when we use it. So in the case of the D6, it turns this 3-room recharge into a 2-room recharge. I was just hoping, because I'd rather have the bad gas pill than the Fool Tarot card. Fool Tarot card is not useful to me, really. Teleports us to the spawn room. If I didn't say that, it's just not too appealing. Hopefully this gives me the small rock. No, but 2 soul hearts is good. And 1 play on this, which turned out to be a profit. War will give us our second cube of meat. Our second cube of meat, of course, will turn our cube of meat into a ball of meat that will do everything the cube of meat does, as well as shoot along with us, which is excellent. 2 more soul hearts, and we're in a good place. So that'll also spawn kamikaze flies, I assume. And things is going wells. We turned around the whole 9 lives could ruin our lives thing. Ha! Ruin our lives, you get it? We have multiple lives. Ha! Let's see what this does. Pretty fly. That gives us a fly that rotates around us and blocks enemy tiers, as well as damaging fly-type enemies. So that is also very good. The tick is in there, so we just don't want to touch that because, of course, we wouldn't be able to take the Polaroid, which would suck. And we found our item room because of, wow, I dodged right into that. I thought it would be gone by the time that I got there. I was obviously mistaken. Whew. This whole mouse business, not too difficult. Book of Belial's really, really good. It doubles our damage for the room we use it in. It has a 3-room recharge. This is Necropolis 2. It's an interesting predicament. I'm going to re-roll it against my better judgment. Wow, we're going to re-roll that too. Definitely don't want my reflection. That, of course, causes our tears to boomerang back at us. Yeah, I was seriously considering taking Book of Belial, and it would have probably been good. I don't know if it affects our kamikaze flies, making them do quadruple our damage, because when we have the Book of Belial active, we're doing double damage. So I don't know if that happens. It probably does, which would be crazy, and it would be a really, really valuable thing to have against Isaac and Blue Baby. But I don't know. I have this thing where I'm just keeping the D6 for way too long sometimes. Spelunker Hat, yeah, I'll take that, because that does actually mitigate our whole thing about having the D6 longer than necessary. And that's why I came back here, just in case this top secret room was here. Because it allows us to access Pretty Fly. Awesome, so we'll have a full orbital, and I don't really need the second Pretty Fly, but just in case we fight Death and get a level 3 Meat Boy, I can actually take it without ruining my defense, which is good. So, you know, I'm down for that. I know I was saying something, and I know I stopped saying it, but it's gone. Okay. Oh, it'll allow us, the Spelunker Hat will allow us to see secret rooms, and if there are items in there, that means we get rerolls and stuff, which is party time. So since Super Greed's in here, that's awesome, because that means that we will get to go to the shop and not have to worry about a mini-boss fight. Another Pretty Fly, I mean, that's all well and good, but I really actually don't need any more. I have gotten 3 of them. Pretty Fly, though, is one of my favorite pills to get in a rotation, because then you just get a free orbital ring of protection, basically, and it's awesome. I will go to the curse room once again, just because that's what we've been doing. And another Pretty Fly, still not helpful, but I just use it, because why not? Let's see what this does. Puberty doesn't do anything for me, so that's all cool. It does give me some rockin' hairs on myself. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. And we'll go to the shop, see what the item is, and then re-roll it if it's not good. Yeah, definitely a re-roll from me. coin purse. I'm going to get another reroll. The reason is the pills haven't been spectacular, and I don't need any more pretty flies. So really, it doesn't seem like something I want to spend 15 cents on when I can spend 15 cents on another item, such as the map maybe, and have the full map for all the floors, instead of just the compass kind of map, which shows me the general location of the face rooms, the icon rooms. So I think that's a good decision. Again, avoid the tick. Like the plague, maybe the tick would give me the plague. You never know. So what do you got for me this time? The habit could be quite nice to have. I'll do it. So this allows us to get half of a recharge, or 3 ticks, for our item whenever we get hit. So every 2 times that we get hit, we have a full charge on our item no matter what. The way this was patched in 1.5, which isn't an official patch, like isn't on Steam yet. It is an official patch, of course. It's just like the Humble Bundle version of the game and the Unholy Edition version of the game, which, you know, I just don't have. And the way that works is you get however much a room would give you for a recharge of your item instead of half of a charge. So, you know, that's a bit different. Or that's what I'm told it's changed to do. So yeah, that's what's different about that. It's slightly less amazing, especially, like, it's not amazing at all in the case of 6-room recharge items like the Book of Revelations, where it's currently overpowered and possible to become invincible. By the way, Red Mom's going to be super duper easy. Always is. Almost always. Not always. There's like 2 situations when this is not an easy fight. So yeah, the habit got a nerf. In some cases it's fine, in others it sucks. So range up, while that would be good, our range is alright. I'm just going to reroll it and instead get Squeezy, which is even better. 2 soul hearts and a tears up, which means I fire more shots, and I also got 2 soul hearts. It might or might not be a shot speed up as well. I say that because like half of the items added in Wrath of the Lamb that say tears up or say anything really are shot speed ups, because like meat's a shot speed up. There's no hint of that. There's no hint of the damage up portion either. I'm just gonna make an executive decision and change paths, even though I was probably on the right path, in all honesty. We're gonna find out. Because this way would be nice and super convenient and such, but I wouldn't really count on it. So Bob's Rotten Head is another reroll for us. And let's see what we get. 1 up. That would respawn us with our 3 red hearts. I'm going to take it because, see, here's the thing. If I got Epic Fetus, that would be a negative, in my opinion. Like, it wouldn't be because it's Epic Fetus, but it would be a negative in that we would lose the ability to spawn flies with our tiers. Epic Fetus bombs do not spawn flies. My Familiar's tiers still would, but I don't know how it works regarding the double my damage thing. Does it do double the damage? Do the Kamikaze Flies do double the damage of an Epic Fetus shot? Because if so, that'd be pretty awesome. But if not, I don't know what they do. I don't know if they take the damage I have now, or if they take base damage, or just... who knows, man. May as well play this 3 times. Or once. That's cool, too. Skolex should be a pretty easy fight. We will have our reroll City Townness on this fight as well, which is a plus. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there, but I'm totally cool with it. That's a good thing. Alright, you're dead. You gave me a speed up, which I want to reroll for sure. For another health up, I'm cool with that. That is cool with me. Let's go to the next floor, Womb 2. This is really quick. Curse of Darkness means I can't see the map, unfortunately, so we're just guessing on where we're going, like we don't even have a general idea of where the Room of Bosses is. So, yeah, you know, here we go, adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. Fun, it will never end. Yeah. That's a pretty much amazing show. By the way, you should watch it if you don't. I don't care how old you are. By the way, I heard the jingle, which is why a Bad Trip would be full health if we were to get down to but 1 or 1/2 red hearts. But I'm not counting on that. Bad Gas could potentially, but could be more useful. By the way, the reason I knew that the top secret room was there, even though I don't have a map, is that I still hear the jingle because of the Spelunker hat, which is cool times and happy days. Oops. So, you know, that's that. And the jingles are different for the secret rooms. It's funny calling them jingles because just saying jingles seems happier than the tone of the sounds are. I mean, that one's kind of jingly, but it's still kind of dark toned. I'm going to guess that it's on this side. I'm not totally sure, though. I was wrong. It's okay. I have 12 bombs. So let's see what's in here. No thanks. I don't have the lucky foot, so I'm really not going to take the time on that. Same with you. If I had the lucky foot and I didn't play that, I would expect you all to, like, unsubscribe from me straight away. But I don't have the lucky foot. Oh, thank you for the second Polaroid. I can't swap my Polaroid out, though. Mine is the best Polaroid. So, you know, just so you know. And if I had Mom's purse, I could not carry 2 Polaroids. It's just, it doesn't work like that. And if you could, I wonder if that would stack for 12 seconds of invincibility when it triggers, or if it would just be normal. Bad trip, again, does not appeal to me. So we're going to head to the probably last path that I didn't go to. And then we're going to party. Yeah, I know. I bet you weren't expecting that. Another soul heart. It seems like they're dropping like candy, but actually I'm just really overpowered and not taking damage, so my health is stacking like mad. Amazing, my inability to guess the correct path. Okay. Samson's Lock would give us rage. It would give us rage. But I think it activates faster. Like, it gives you more damage, but it maxes at the same level, I think. You know, I'm crazy, but I have a lot of health, so why not go to the curse room? That's probably why. I found pills is not appealing. And, well, range up is actually pretty good because that allows us to do more damage. We can almost hit the wall, sort of. But, was that worth it? I don't know, I guess. Why not? You're a champion, why don't I just kill you? What are you? I found pills again. I mean, I may as well use it. It's not doing harm. And who knows, maybe there's some hidden good, but I really don't think so. And now we're set for this fight to go super duper quickly. Look how quickly we're melting through the heart's health. It lives if you're a stickler for that kind of thing. I know, it's funny that I say that like that, because I am a stickler for proper enemy names if I know them. It lives is literally the one exception. Probably the one exception. The one exception I can think of. The heart is about to enter the repeatedly firing bomb stage, indeed. So that just means that we don't have to worry about it leaving anymore, and we can just kill it right away. So we good here. Let's go to the cathedral. Spawn right next to the room of secrets. Hopefully going down will get us to the boss. But I'm gonna bomb just because I can probably hopefully skip a room or take that key. Well, we're still probably going the right way, but I am gonna go back just in case. That was close. I'm not very good at using the mouse, but I've had such a good run that it didn't actually matter. And I know you all thought I was crazy when I went and like took 2 deal with the devil items that put me at like -2 hearts, -4 hearts actually, right away. But then Guppy saved the day. And that's what I was planning for. I wasn't like planning for it, but it's what I was hoping for when I decided to do that. Because like I don't take the dead cat for like literally any other reason. So you know, I made this run happen on a gamble, and it went well. It was happy days, and of course you're gonna be a jerk now. Oh, I actually took a hit there, but we got another soul heart back just from the room, so that's cool. Now we're gonna fight Isaac. Isaac, you know, should go alright because we have the full orbital ring of protection. When I get hit, I may as well just pop a bomb in there every so often, but mostly, primarily, we'll be able to focus on doing damage with our very powerful Tears and Familiars, as well as our Kamikaze Flies that are spawning like nobody's business because of Guppy. So we still have lots of health off the screen, which is always a situation you want to find yourself in, and now that Isaac is not firing tears based on how many tears we fire, we are pretty much set. We just do small dodges now instead of wide sweeping dodges. I'm surprised I took a hit there. That's unfortunate. Isaac is now dead. And we have completed this fight. We've got another soul heart. And let's see what these 4 chests are. I do want the Celtic Cross, for sure. And I'm going to reroll the other 3. I will take Sister Maggie, because that gives us another familiar shooting with us. It's more stuff spawned. And I will certainly be rerolling those 2 items. Because Lemon Mishap and the Bean... Well, okay, the Bean's pretty good. Lemon Mishap, not so much. Not so much a friend of the channel, if you know what I'm saying. So, there we go. This room, not too hard. And death has been pretty much calm, not even trying to kill us. Like a bro. Bro. Get out of my face, sides. Death will now be dead. And the horse will be coming next. Get out of my face, bro. Flies can't really keep up with it, but when they do, suddenly it's game over, man. If there's a slot machine in here, that'd be nice, because then I could blow it up and get an item. Anyway, one more room complete. I know I didn't shoot the fires. I'm wrong. Don't take my example in your life after what you've seen me do. Yes, now we will have a reroll, which is what I was getting at, and let's see what these give me. I definitely don't want Mini Mush, and Anarchist Cookbook is not particularly appealing as well. Mini Mush is speed and range up. I'm fast enough and have enough range to shoot Blue Baby for maximum for Blue Baby. So, you know, really, I don't need speed, I don't need range. And I can have another item. Maybe I'll get Max's head. That'd be nice. That multiplies my damage by 1.5. Would be pretty sick. Sick in a good way. Ideally, we'll kill Gluttony last. Gluttony can give us a health up. And that'd be nice. I take every advantage I can get, even when I'm already a shoo-in for victory. Like, literally, I can hardly lose this fight. See what's in our room of top secrets. If it's any trinket, I'd be happy to take it. An Eternal Heart, whatever. I really don't need that. So let's see what our rerolls are. Hopefully, like Mom's Knife, Polyphemus. But honestly, I'm happy with my current tier effect. Infestation spawns Kamikaze Flies when we get hit, so that's pretty good. And I may as well just take Charm of the Vampire, which heals us every 13 kills for half of a heart, which won't happen. It'll be useless. Actually, it will happen because there are bunches of flies during the Blue Baby fight. Anyway, it's really not very useful, but I'm not going to get another reroll until after the Blue Baby fight, which means I may as well just take what I got. Don't be gone, please. Okay, come back. Thank you. That was scary for a second. Stop it, War. Come back. Just don't do what you're thinking of doing. Okay, you're back. Okay, now we're good. It's game over for you, War. Got 2 soul hearts. I mean, I already know we're gonna win, because I am super mega overpowered. Let's just fart all over you, man. Forgot about the habit, because I haven't taken hits, which is kind of funny. But really, I'm just gonna sit here and tank it, because I won't get hit much. I certainly won't be able to see my health, because I have a lot of it. If anyone wants to count, you're welcome. But there's, I mean, I can't verify it or anything. So, that was whatever I'm going to call this run. I don't know at this point. Where I just used my mouse to shoot. It wasn't particularly difficult because of my good decision making. No, that wasn't Bane. I can do Bane a little better than that. So yeah, that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave your custom challenger and suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones I like the most. And beyond that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.